Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of couch potatoes in love that love checking out the Clone Wars.
I'm sorry.
Every time.
I pictured it again. Us as potatoes.
So we're checking out season 2, episode 15, jumping around it again. Senate murders. Oh no. Padme investigates Senator Anaconda's death.
Oh no.
I'm just bummed already going into this one.
He's like Uncle Ono. Is that what you called him?
Yeah, Uncle Ono. Well, this is great. All right, here we go. Searching for the truth is easy. Accepting the truth is hard.
I don't know. Nowadays I say both are hard.
I was going to say the same thing. Yeah.
Did we lose someone else's vote?
Senator Stonk, worried about public opinion. You've been doing an amazing job rallying votes to our side.
Perhaps I am the most influential man on Rotia Lolo. Peace is what matters to me now.
They're ready for your speech now. It's time.
Good luck, Padme.
She doesn't need luck.
I think terrifying is more appropriate.
Even as a girl, Padme downplayed her strengths.
I learned it from you. See you inside, Senators.
They do their Wakanda Forever thing. But only half of it.
The financial costs alone will bankrupt and cripple the Republic, which is why we must vote for this resolution and to bring an end to this killing and hatred.
That's how I'm going to start celebrating.
That was quite a moment, my dear.
Thank you, Senator DG.
Also known as Dracula.
Yeah, creep.
You shouldn't make speeches like that. It's unpatriotic.
Only thing I find unpatriotic is your warmongering.
Yeah.
Truly, you have turned the tide.
Perhaps we should wait till we actually win the vote before we make a victory speech.
Amidala's actually making sense for once in her life.
This is a private conversation.
Private conversation or separatist conspiracy.
We want to end the war.
Committing more troops to the front lines will not allow diplomacy to resume.
Diplomacy failed the Republic long ago.
The Kaminoans might have bartered their creation of the clones into a seat, but this does not give you free reign.
Ooh.
We would like to continue our meeting now, if you don't mind.
Enjoy your moment in the spotlight. This war will not end soon.
We must be doing something right if we've rattled Senator Bertoni.
I am just trying to do what's right. I only wish I'd tried doing that a long time ago.
It's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I feel like he's the Mr. Miyagi of Star Wars.
To victories.
My heart. I can't breathe.
Uncle.
Poisoned?
Oh no! It's his heart! Someone get help!
I don't think the poison was meant for him, though.
Anaconda was a flawed man, but he never compromised his principles. And what he did for his people.
If you need anything,
What we need is to get his resolution passed.
He was my mentor. I don't know how to carry on without him guiding me.
No one could ever take his place.
Chancellor Palpatine has summoned both of you to his chambers.
Are those the same ones that eventually become in the red cloaks or whatever?
Do you know of anyone who,
John Lovitz?
hated Senator Farr enough to kill him?
What?
No one wanted him dead.
Well, that's obviously not true, or I wouldn't be here. And he would.
even Ono's political enemies respected him. We need time to deal with this situation.
And there's no time for time. A murderer is on the loose, and it's my job to find him.
What makes you think it was murder?
Poison, of course. Found a chemical in his bloodstream. Killed him right away. Am I
Good
right?
catch, Pat Bonner.
Perhaps someone was upset about the clone troop bill currently on the floor.
I already have my theory, and I'll follow my hunch if you don't mind. Good day.
So it's exactly who I was thinking he was. John Lovitz, though. From the earlier episode.
I don't think it actually is John Lovitz, but like that's what he reminds me of.
We should double our efforts on the vote. It will be even harder with Ono gone.
No. We should delay the vote. No one will give the vote their full attention until they know what's happened to Ano.
Maybe I can put a motion on the floor.
Good. Then we'll have time to conduct our own investigation.
Devo specifically asked us not to interfere.
He didn't know, Anno. We did. We'll have a far easier time looking into this than Detective Devo will. I'd rather do this quietly.
Then perhaps Senator Organa, you should accompany her.
I don't need a guardian.
Think of it as precautionary.
Don't worry. I won't get in your way.
I have no objections. And I know exactly where to start.
I don't trust her. Oh, no, left. I don't know why.
Really?
Probably
Redhead?
because I don't trust anybody.
I think so.
Every time Anno opened his mouth, it gave us another quote using our fundraising. Why would we kill our best source of income?
You both opposed Anno's ideas in the Senate. Maybe you decided to silence his voice.
Anaconda and I were often at odds, but I respected him.
For the record, I had no respect for Anaconda whatsoever.
Yeah, well, you suck.
Secret meeting at the dock.
And you just happen to know about this meeting.
I was having Ono followed.
Of course.
The point is, a clandestine, off-the-books meeting on the cover of darkness. Perhaps that location holds some clue.
I will go look. But whatever we find, I'll have more questions for both of you.
Yeah. Count on it. That was a bunch of coffins?
Well, that's just dark and twisty and morbid.
Using this investigation to bury your grief might not be the best way to...
I'm not.
They look like coffins.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Then why can't you just leave it to Lieutenant Devo?
Also, the reason I didn't trust the redhead or whatever. Say poison is a woman's weapon.
Women and eunuchs.
And cravens.
Why do I feel like Jimmy Smits is gonna get shot?
I mean, yeah. We know he lives.
Yeah, I was gonna say we know he can't die, but
Wait! Watch out!
Jesus! Oh God!
Oh no! What if it was his apprentice?
Organa's apprentice?
No, Uncle Ono's apprentice.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
Is it possible you might be going deaf? Because when I said I didn't want you to interfere with my investigation, I can only assume that you didn't hear me. There are rules, Senator.
My friend was murdered. I don't care about rules.
My dear, without rules, there's only chaos. Everyone must care about rules.
We know that.
Now you've alerted the killer that you're onto him. Do you have any idea how many reports I'll have to file now?
We alerted the killer. What if we were sent here on purpose? What if this was all a setup? What if Dici sent us here just so he could kill us?
If we hurry, we might still be able to catch Dici before he leaves the Senate.
Yeah, get that bastard.
But wait, I'm still investigating. Still an active crime scene. You get... Oh, fine.
Senator Dici.
Is he dead?
To see me after what you... He's dead.
He's been stabbed.
This is definitely gonna require another report.
Poor cop. So much freaking paperwork.
Yeah.
You must stay here under my protection.
So the killer can take us all out at once?
Even if the killer did get through my security, it's very unlikely that all of you would end up dead.
I am leaving.
No, you can't leave, Lolo. The inspector is right.
The inspector. Discount Hercule Poirot.
Who else knew you were going to the docks?
Just Senator Bertoni. She was the only other one in the room with us.
Senator Bertoni is not here.
Looks like that long-necked Kaminoan has flown the coop.
Not because she's guilty, because she was afraid to die.
Help! I have been attacked. She tried to kill me.
No.
Senator Bertoni. She jumped me.
Guards, go!
No. Don't trust her.
Well, the guards can go, but not.
Padme knows.
Last thing I remember, I was walking to my office. Then I woke up here.
Senator Lolo has a very different story. She says you attacked her.
Lolo? If I ever attack someone, I hope it'll be someone mildly important.
Oh.
I've been thinking about how you were in Senator Amidala's office right before Farr died. And I've been thinking about how you were in Dichi's office to hear about that meeting at the docks.
It wasn't me. You have no proof.
I ordered an extensive forensic report on Farr as soon as he died. Poison which killed Farr only affects Rhodian blood.
I didn't kill him.
You're Kaminoan, you had access to the poison.
But a Rhodian would know it too. So
You're right.
Lulu would know it.
Lolo would have died too.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Unless she didn't drink.
Mm-hmm.
You drank, right, Lolo? You didn't drink, did you?
I should have pretended to drink. You're coming with me. For insurance.
Why did you kill Anno?
He brought war to my planet.
He made a mistake, Lolo.
Did you honestly think he had the moral right to lead us after he betrayed us?
He was sorry.
He was weak. I tried to scare him at the docks, but he wouldn't go away, so I removed him.
Halt! Put down your weapon.
Yeah!
Way to go, Amidala!
With the final votes tallied, the motion to stop the creation of more clone troops has failed.
No, like that's mark off your face.
Mm-hmm.
After all that, we lost.
I myself don't support it, but democracy must stand. Given recent events, perhaps it is for the best. The victory of the clone army, for now, is the only thing that can lead us to peace.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good murder mystery?
I really enjoyed that. I know you like Agatha Christie novels.
Yeah. That's why I said it was like Hercule Poirot. I was like,
I haven't actually read any Agatha Christie novels, but I've enjoyed the movie adaptations of the ones I've seen, so I really should start reading the books.
yeah, because the movie adaptations do not do it justice.
Yeah. And I love a good murder mystery, so anyway, that's neither here nor there, my book list. I really enjoyed this episode. I think I love the showcasing of Padme recently. I love her power, her strength, her dignity, her authority, her integrity.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been really nice to see that on full display and with Organa in supporting roles that doesn't focus on Anakin or Obi-Wan. I mean, of course, I love those guys, obviously, but they are so the obvious leads and the obvious choices that seeing Padme and Organa do what some might argue is the tougher work, the diplomatic work, the convincing people work. I mean, actually bringing someone to your point of view and making your case can be a lot tougher than like violently forcing it on them or opposing them. So I've really enjoyed this.
So I was wrong with my first guess, but I knew it had to be someone in the room, and it was too obvious for it to be like the bad people. So I'm just like, it has to be someone that was. But I like how they did it. I like how they figured it out, and it was poison that would only affects. Because at first I thought it was for Padme. I'm like, why would they? How would they know that it would? You know, who was going to drink it?
Yeah.
So that was a nice element to it.
Yeah, it was clever that the poison only affects a certain race of people, so that they could safely administer it to all glasses and still only kill one person.
Yep. But yeah, you all let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Season 2, Episode 15 of The Clone Wars. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.